everyone. So today I'm doing a New Year's makeup tutorial. My hair is wet because I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial in another video. I tried to film the video once before already and it was 18 minutes long, and I'm not going to make anybody sit through an 18-minute video. So to get started, I'm going to start with my eyes. I'm not going to do my face makeup until the end because I don't want any fallout or anything. But first, I'm going to put my Olay Fresh Effects Long Live Moisture Satin Finish lotion on my face to moisturize. Because if you moisturize and then put your makeup on, your face is a little more red than it usually is. So for my eye primer, I'm going to use the Milano eyeshadow primer in Nude. I'm just going to put that all over my eyes. You also want to put a little bit on your bottom lash line, because we're going to put a little bit of color under our lash line also. Alright, so for my base color, I'm going to use a mixture of two golds. I have two of these L'Oreal Hip Shadow Duos. One is like a deep gold and one is more of a yellow gold. This one is Gilded and this one is Flamboyant. And I'll list all the products below. For this, I'm going to take this shadow brush right here. It's just a flat, dense shader brush. And I'm going to take the more yellow one first, and I'm going to put it on the inner third. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do one eye first, and I'll be right back with that. Alright, so I did this eye, and I really like the way that it turned out. So, to first start out the look, like I said, I've already done Prime Your Eyelids, Milano Eyeshadow Primer. For the first color, which is the gold, I'm going to use a combination of these two, which I've also already said. And I'm just going to do the yellow one first with my flat shader brush. I'll try and do this where you guys can see it. I'm going to do this on the inner, like half to 2/3 of my eyelid. And since I don't have very much lid space, I'm going to go up a little bit over my crease. And there is a relatively good amount of fallout with this eyeshadow look, just because it's metallic, glittery almost. And next, just to go over that, I'm going to take the gold in Gilded. This color isn't too, like, it doesn't show up too much, but it shows up just enough over this yellow to give it a metallic look. And again, going up over the crease just a little bit. I'm using a paper towel to wipe off my brushes because I'm using almost the same brush for some stuff. So, next, I'm going to take my bronze color, and this is the Maybelline Eye Studio Baked Duo in Teal Takeover, and I'm going to take this bronze right here, and my e.l.f. Professional Shadow Brush, which is, looks like that. And I'm going to take this. This color definitely has a lot of fallout, because there's a lot of glitter in it. So I'm going to take this and put this on the outer corner, and then carry it in to the crease just a little bit. And overlap it on top of that gold. You don't need too much of this color, so that's good. So that's what that looks like. Next, to go over that, I'm going to use you can stop right here. This product is the only high-end product that I'll be using. I don't know if it's really high-end. It was a gift, so I don't really know how much it costs. But this is a very shimmery pigment. This is a overshadow from the Balm, and it's in You Buy It, I'll Try It. And I just take my brush and just tap a little bit off the top of it and then put it in the lid so there's not too much fallout. And I'm just going to take this and put this right over that bronze. And this is the part where you get most of the fallout. And it does get really shimmery. So, if you want to, what I did was I took a fan brush and wiped away most of the fallout, and then just ran it over this to get rid of like half of the glitter, because some looks are too glittery for me, and you'll have a lot of glitter fallout underneath. So if you want to just completely avoid that, you can take a paper towel or one of those like mascara shields or a piece of tape or something and just stick it under there so there's not too much there. Next, I'm going to take this bronze color and an eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to take that in there and just put this on the lower lash line. Like so. And now I'm going to take this professional defining eye brush from e.l.f., which is just like a dome brush. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. bright eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this color right here, or these three colors, and combine them. But since this is a glittery look, I'm going to use a little bit of a shimmery black. And I'm just going to ever so slightly work this into the outer corner, because I don't want too much of a deep color. I want to keep that the bronze and the gold. So then once you've applied it in there, you want to wipe off your brush so that you don't add any more product, and now you just blend it out and work it into the crease ever so slightly. So that's what that looks like. Now for a highlight, I'm going to take from this same palette. If you want to take just a basic white highlight, yellow highlight, I'm going to take a yellowish highlight. It's this very first color, or I know a lot of people have this e.l.f. natural eyeshadow palette. If you want to take this color right here, that one would work good too. And I'm going to take the same flat shader brush I used for the bronze colors. I'm going to take this in this color and apply this to the brow bone. I forgot to do it on this eye. And a little bit on the inner corner. Now if you want, you can just take a lighter, brighter gold for a highlight, but I'm just going to use something subtle because the look is pretty dramatic. Next, I'm going to do my mascara. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Megalenth mascara in black and my Covergirl Lash Blast Volume in Very Black, and I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. So on my bottom lashes, I use the Wet n Wild mascara just because it has like the perfect size brush and bristles for that. Okay. So for eyeliner, which I realized I should have done before mascara, I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen in Blackest Black. And I'm just going to draw a thin line on the top lash line. You can do cat eye if you want. I don't prefer cat eyes just because I suck at it and it closes up my eyes more than I would like to. So there's the eyeliner. I would put on false lashes, but most of my friends know I'm allergic to lash glue. So that won't work for me. And I have really good lashes, so I don't really need them. So I'm going to take my Pixie Natural Brow Duo, which comes with a pencil and a gel. And I'm just going to basically just fill in the beginning of my brows, because that's like the only area that needs a little help. And then I'm going to take the gel and just run it over this a little bit. Sorry if you can't see anything. Alright, now that that is done, I think it's done. I don't have anything else. No. Alright, so for my face, for a primer, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base and just put this on my forehead, my nose, my chin, and around here to fill in the pores, and I'll be right back. I also forgot to mention that before I started, I put on the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Puff Eye Roller under my eyes to help wake them up. Also, for foundation, I'm going to use the Garnier BB Cream, the combination to oily skin in light medium. And I'm not going to use that much just because I there goes the lid. I really don't like wearing foundation all that much, so I usually just wear a BB cream when I do. So I'm going to take about that much and just work it in my face. And I'm not going to get completely under my eyes with this, just because I'm going to go in with concealer and do that. And basically the only thing I really need foundation for is redness. I do get the occasional breakout, but it's not really anything major. Right. Alright, now for concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Dream Lumi in Ivory, just for under my eyes. And I'm not going to put too much. It's really going to come out. Just a little bit, because I don't want to get completely rid of the glitter under here, but I do want to cover some of it up. And I'm going to take the same beauty blender and just work that into my under eyes, just to brighten it up a little bit. Like so. Alright, and then to set everything, if you have really oily skin like I do, sometimes the BB cream is enough because it's made for oily skin, but sometimes it isn't. But when it isn't, I use the Revlon Nearly Naked powder in Fair, and I use my Soho brand kabuki brush, and I just set the parts of my face that I know get a little bit oily, which is my chin, my nose, and my forehead. And then I just take any excess and wipe it everywhere else. And then for bronzer, I'm using the ever so famous Revlon Photo Ready Bronzed in Chic, and I'm taking my Bare Essentials flat paddle brush, and I'm just going to work this on the tip of it into the hollows of my cheeks and around my temples, just because I don't wear too much bronzer. I just do enough to contour my face a little bit. Alright, now for my cheeks, I'm going to use the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in Coffee Cake, which is the perfect, like, almost peachy brown color. So I'm just going to put my finger in this and work it up. And if you want, you can do a highlight, but with how much, like, highlight and glitter there is in this eye look, I'm not going to. And for lip options, I have 3 lip options. First is this NYX lip gloss in Iced Latte, which is one of my, I think that's upside down, which is one of my favorites. So that's the NYX one. It looks really nice. It almost looks a little pink, but it's really just a shimmery, like, brown color. So I really like that one. Next is one of my favorites for if I want, like, the perfect hint of color, but I don't want anything too extreme. The label's worn off, but this is the Revlon Kissable Balm Stain in Sweetheart Valentine, and it is the perfect pink. So that's that one, and like I said, it looks really good. I honestly don't think it goes very well, but if you have the right skin tone, it will, but for me, it doesn't, and it comes off a little bit more hot pink, and it's more of like a Barbie pink. Are those the same thing? I don't think they're the same thing. Yeah, I don't think they're the same thing. Next color is for those of you who like to just go all out, and it's either you're like an all or nothing person. This is the Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm in Standout, and I know this is like a staple in a lot of people's collection. I don't really wear it very often just because I don't wear reds a lot, but when I do wear red, this is the red that I would wear. So that's what this one looks like, and I would recommend that if you're going to use this color or any red, you have moisturized lips, like exfoliate your lips before. Use a lip liner and maybe touch up the edges with some concealer. So that is the end of this video. Like I said, I'll have all the products linked in the description below. I hope you really liked this video. I have a hair tutorial coming up next, and I will post a few pictures at the end of this video of this look. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. If you can subscribe, that would be awesome. Like it. Leave me some suggestions for videos below. And thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.